Hello, 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 it's Danita here from sunny Central Florida. Uh, it is near the end of July. It's hot, muggy, and not near enough rain, but we're surviving. It's enough rain to make everything is just growing like crazy though. Everything that loves this hot, muggy weather. And one of the things that's growing like crazy is the Puerto Rican black beans. And I'm going to show you why they can become very invasive if not carefully planned out and trellised correctly. Correctly. So we're going to take a walk over there. Yeah. So just to look around here. Blue butterfly pea. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. Okay, so over here, that's just some of the Puerto Rican black beans. I give up. I actually give up with these black beans. I cannot contain them. I've tried. I've bought several trellises. I even got a ladder in there you can't see. I did not plant all these. Last year was my first year with these Puerto Rican black beans. And I guess, you know, some fall to the ground and they stay in the ground until the next year and then they grow. This is a wall. It is just consuming my entire food forest. I can't contain it. I can't get out here every single day and contain it. There is a ladder in there I gave it. There's a trellis there I bought for this trellis. I did plant about half a dozen, and my goal was to produce enough to supply us with our black beans for the year, because we do eat a lot of beans. I'm out here, I gotta harvest. It's also beetle season right now. Every time this year for a month we get this is a mixture of black bean and sweet potato. There's the other trellis. It's gone all the way over there. It's starting to take over this mulberry. This was a walkway here. This is sweet potato and black bean all in there. That's all black bean. You can see it's starting to take over the mulberry. That's not it's taken over. Yeah. And I try to come out every other day to pick beans. I also have something else eating the beans. And there's nothing I can do about it. There's so many, I'm really not too worried about it. I think it's birds, because I find eaten pods high up and low. It could be birds and mice. It could be squirrels. I don't know. So I used to be able to go all the way down in here. It's taken over my Barbados cherry tree here. You can see I started picking some. I'm going to try to walk in here. This is, I believe it's a black cherry tree. I just planted after winter. This is only a few months old, this tree. It doesn't fruit or anything, I don't believe so. And then you can see next to it one of my moringas. Jesus, I didn't realize it was that tall. I'm gonna have to trim it down and harvest that. I have several, so let's pray there's no. I've already been chased out once today by beetles. I gotta put water in here for my little bird bath. There's some ginger in here. There's beautyberry behind there. I can barely even get in here now. You can see the trellis. There's the moringa. Oh, isn't it beautiful? It's gotta be 20 feet tall. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to cut that down, harvest the leaves, and then what it'll do, it'll produce more stalks. Otherwise it'll just stay skinny and tall. So if we go in here, we're gonna go in here. Oh my goodness, I'm just scared that there's beetles. I don't like the big beetles. They only last for about a month, and it's always when the black beans are at the peak. At least that's how it was last year. Alright, I am inside. I can't really go down there. I do have black snakes, resident black snakes, so I don't want to disturb them. I got some cranberry hibiscus here growing, and it's overtaking it. Right there is a new, oh my goodness. I can't think of the name of the fruit. Some of you might recognize. Mango tree. I'm going to have to do something because it's getting shaded out. Too shaded out. Eventually all these Puerto Rican black beans will be gone. They're not a permanent fix, thank goodness. But this is my blackberries. You can see they're taking over the blackberries. Okay, there's a beetle in here. Let's go. Let's go. He just flew over my head. Oh my goodness. Look at him. I gotta get in here and get all these beans. Oh my gosh. Oh, but this is so fun. But I can't control. I highly recommend, if you do Puerto Rican black beans, to make sure you have plenty, oh my goodness, of trellis. This is all black beans. There is no sweet potatoes. This is all black. I did not plant all these. Make sure you have lots of trellis, and try to keep the trellises. You see the black beans all the way down there. Keep the trellises away from trees. I have been fighting with them over here to not overtake my papayas and my banana. Wow, I can't believe how big they've gotten. It's been a couple days since I've been out here. This was all dead from the winter. It was all dead from the winter. Wow, it's a little mini forest. I love it. Another mulberry. This is a mulberry. It's everbearing. Back there is some beautyberry, some ginger, moringa, and lots of black beans. Oh, you can see my crepe myrtle. Look at my beautiful, big old ant on me. Now this in here is sweet potato, but my zinnias, oh, aren't they beautiful? Lucky what we have here. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe somebody can tell me. This is the first time I've got one that's orange. But they're so tiny. They're like little oranges or lemons. I tasted one. It wasn't this ripe. It was very bitter. So I think it's a lemon. Mini lemon or lime. I don't know. I'm going to taste it though. You can see in there. Anyways, this here is a pomegranate. Of course, more papayas. And then there's the other trellis with the black beans and sweet potatoes. I don't plant these sweet potatoes. They grow wild. I let them grow wild. There's a baby papaya that came up, so I'm going to let it grow. The sweet potatoes, I like to let grow wild in the summer for the ground cover. Plus, they're evasive too. If you just leave a little piece in the ground, they grow. I can see the beauty berries are starting to ripen, and those I really don't eat. I leave them for the birds. Let's go see if I can take a look. Look at the beauty berries. Something just flew on me. Ew, there's something on there. Those are beauty berries, and you can see down there they're turning. They turn like this magenta, pinkish purple. They're beautiful. That's the butterfly I'm going to design on my plastic canvas. Butterfly wind chime. I get those all over, the little black and yellow ones. You can see the black beans are actually going up that moringa tree. It is. The black bean is all the way up there, so I will cut that down. There's black beans out here. This is a lemon tree that is buried. It is buried by the black beans. And this here is a pigeon pea. And I don't remember planting it here, but it's here. And I will take it. Some more cranberry hibiscus. I have that all over. This also, you could just break a piece off, drop it down on the ground, and it'll grow. You can see the black bean coming out of that mulberry tree. Oh my goodness. But I can't keep them neatly contained. I have more ginger here. This is an olive tree. More papayas. There is another moringa in here. I have found, this is another pigeon pea. This one here is doing really well. I have found that plant things together. They don't have to mix or match in certain ways. Just plant things together. Trees and flowers and stuff, they love companions. I don't have no rhyme or reason how I plant things. My little pineapples. Ooh, they're about ready to pick. I got one here and one here. That's just a little wire trash can from the Dollar Tree. They work perfect on small pineapples. So there you can, that's all black bean with a little bit of sweet potato down there. But look at this olive tree, is getting beautiful. That is the only tree was not affected by our harsh winter. Didn't bother it one bit. More bananas, papayas, a lemon tree. It keeps acting like it wants to rain, but I don't know what's going on with our weather. We're not getting the rain like we used to. Yes, so please, if you're gonna grow, I highly recommend growing Puerto Rican black beans in the summer. As you can see, they absolutely thrive. They love this heat, this intense heat, the humidity. And they can go several days without being watered. Oh, I don't know. And oh, there's a beetle. There he goes. Oh, here he comes. Yes, so trellis them well, keep them away from trees, driveways, anything you don't want them growing up. Oh my God, beetle, get away from me. Oh, he just keeps flying at me. He's up there. Yes. There he goes. He's up there. Big, oh, jeez. They're big and black and noisy. I just don't want them landing on me. There you go. I highly recommend growing them in the summer, especially if you like black beans. Great source of protein. They're easy to grow. I don't do anything. You just put them in the ground and just give them a place to grow. That's all you got to do. And then come out here. I come out here typically every other day to pick seed pods. And these have been in the ground. I put these in March, April, May. Either late April or May. Let's just say May. I put these in the ground. The ones that I did plant. I planted, like I said, about 6 plants. I don't know how many are here. No idea. One plant actually can do a lot. But I honestly don't know. I don't know. I do know I don't think the vine grows from the dirt. Like it doesn't seem to send out weeds when it's touching the ground. I mean, roots. I have noticed that. So as far as the vines themselves, I don't believe they root and keep going if they're on the ground. I haven't seen any sign of that. They just grow, the vines themselves just grow on and on and on, and they don't stop. As you can see, So yeah, please, please, please give them. I think what I'm gonna do next year, here's my newest additions. This is a sugar apple. That's a baby palm from my front palm tree. And this is the, I forget the name of the mulberry, but it's the big mulberries. You can tell by the leaves. So my ever-bearing mulberry has those really tiny little mulberries. I don't even mess with them. And the leaves are way smaller. Look at all these beans. But I think what I might do, I don't know, is over here, run a trellis down here, just down here in the yard, with a couple pots maybe for the beans, and keep them completely separate away from this garden. But the thing of it is next year it's going to do this too, because I won't have to plant any, actually. Hi! I won't have to plant any. Because, ooh, it's looking like it might rain. We just might. It's getting darker. They're going to come up on their own, so I don't even know what. I might just let them come up on their own, see if I can dig them up, move them over to a trellis away from the food forest. Yeah, so please, please, please grow black beans in the summer in a hot, humid location. Enjoy the protein. Just keep them well trellised and away from other trees. That would be my advice, because they are very, very evasive. So with that, yes, please, and go grow something. Really, I don't do much to this food forest. I just give it lots of compost, a lot of yard debris, yard waste, leaves, branches, sticks, grass. Anything that's not evasive that can grow goes in here. And I just plant lots of stuff, and everybody gets along and thrives. So go grow something. The prices of food is getting insane, and there's so many chemicals in our food these days. People are sick all the time. Go grow something. It's easy. You just gotta start. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you've grown Puerto Rican black beans and you have any advice you'd like to share with me, I would love to hear it. So please, please, please let me know. And happy gardening. See ya. Bye-bye.